This short video describes the process for recording allergies in Lorenzo in a patient in the emergency department. As a minimum, allergies should be checked on two separate occasions, firstly by the triage nurse and secondly by the clinician assessing the patient. From the triage and stream screen there is a hyperlink that will take you to the allergies and ADRs checked screen. At the top there are three outcome options. Here we have a grid where any allergies or no known allergies will be recorded, and at the bottom a series of icons, one of which will allow you to record a new allergy. So to be clear about the different outcome options, the first outcome option, that we have confirmed that updates have been made or there are no changes to the information that is displayed in this grid, should only be used when something appears in this grid. So this patient is brand new to Lorenzo and there is literally nothing about allergy status in the grid. If we chose that option now, all we'd be recording is that no allergies are recorded. What we want you to do in this circumstance is choose either they have no known drug allergies, record an allergy, or if you really cannot confirm the allergy status, use this third option and give an explanation why. For example, the patient might be unconscious. So for this particular example, let's record that the patient is allergic to penicillin. So record allergy icon, a new screen opens, and we just work through the different fields. Only the blue ones are mandatory, but we'd always encourage you to try and capture as much information as possible. So the allergy type is usually a drug allergy, but it could be an adverse reaction or an intolerance. So as I said, this patient's allergic to penicillin. So I clicked on the Smart Search button. I'm going to type into the text box penicillin. And as you see, this is a smart field. It's remembered I've searched for penicillin before. I'm going to choose the penicillin class of antibiotics. So it's absolutely clear in Lorenzo that this patient is allergic to any form of penicillin, not a specific form of penicillin. The reaction is recorded in exactly the same way by clicking on the Smart Search button, by typing in a reaction such as a rash, and again Lorenzo's remembered that I've used rash before. And then severity, you don't need to search, click in the box and choose one of the severities. We could, by ticking that box, record multiple severities or reactions and use the add button, but we won't. The onset date, again, you might know the date, but often you don't know. The information source, it may be the patient, the carer, it may be from the case notes, or if it's not in the list, use the other option. And then add the information to the grid at the bottom. When you click Finish Now, you go back to the allergies checked screen and you will see now that penicillin, class of antibiotics, has been added to the grid as an allergy. You can then click Finish, or if you wanted to, you could record another allergy, and then that will take you back to the triage and stream screen. Once you move into the electronic patient record, you will see that in the patient banner, the patient now has active allergies, and if I hover over active allergies, it tells me what the allergy is. It also tells me that they were last checked today on the 5th of October. We now go into one of the clinician notes. You will see under the allergies and adverse drug reactions heading, the allergy that was recorded at triage appears automatically. This is where the clinician should perform the second check. That information is correct, nothing further needs doing. If a further allergy had been identified, it is a simple matter of clicking on the heading, choose Record Allergy, and exactly the same screen that appeared at triage appears and should be completed in the same way.